So, oh gosh, she's gonna suck. I do need to start playing more video games. Lately, I've just kind of hit like a wall of motivation to do anything lately. I don't know. I barely even do my own homework nowadays. For me to start getting lazy because I'm about to graduate and my grades probably aren't gonna be the best if I don't get that up. But anyways, guys, we were playing some Minecraft today. I don't know what I'm gonna do, so like that smash button, like the thing just said. I forgot what that was called. I don't know what to do here. I might go into a creative world and just screw around. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. Oh crap! I think I just screwed up. Oh boy. This ain't a good world to, oh, hey, I blew this place up. Oh, that's something to say. I think I know what world this is. Yeah, this is the one with all the mine shafts. Of course, someone will know what I'm talking about because, I didn't do a video on this world at all. Yeah. This was right around my, time as the person that watched The Office a lot. I actually love The Office. The Office is one of my favorite gosh dang, shows. Nowadays, there just ain't that many good TV shows nowadays. I've resorted to buying DVDs, plopping them into my TV, and just watching them. And DVDs of shows like Danny Phantom and Avatar, the complete series, since they have those on DVD. Come on. Probably not going to be anywhere close to that village. Yeah, I'm not. But yeah, I bought the complete series on DVD of Avatar whenever I went to go watch my brother graduate for boot camp. I had $100 for my birthday, and I worked for some of it, and so I made that my I'll just put this stuff in the. Most of this stuff is legit. I did get from the chest, but I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I got the Avatar complete series on DVD, so I've rewatched it like 1,500 times, and why did I do that? So yeah, that's that kind of led me into wanting to buy a lot of things on DVD because how convenient it is. I don't have to sit there look on my phone, and then as soon as I get a text or from somebody, you know, I won't be, you know, going from Netflix and it pausing and me texting them, and you know, just have it be a cripple, not only on the conversation but my watching experience, my screening. And the reason why I call it a cripple is because your attention is kind of divided, whereas, you know, if you're watching on a TV or whatever, or like you're watching Netflix or something like that, or Hulu that you can watch from your PlayStation onto your TV. It's easy to just kind of like look down at your phone, text, and look back up, and the show's still going, and you just kind of heard the conversations and, you know, whatever the heck was going on. That's why I like DVD so much, is because, you know, you can multitask easier. Or how some phones, I don't know if mine can do it. My parents' phones could, but I'm not sure about mine. But you'll be able to like watch things like YouTube and Netflix in the background while also texting people. I thought that was pretty interesting. I know a lot of phones do that now. I just don't know if mine is because mine's a pretty late model. Holy crap! Did I do that? I know I tried experimenting, but I don't know if this worked. Huh. I really don't know if that worked. I think I remember doing this too. But anyways, yeah, it is convenient to multitask. Whenever you're trying to binge watch shows, like right now I'm trying to watch all of Iron Fist, but I don't know. It'd just be easier if I could have the DVDs, and those are like 50-minute episodes too, so and I'm almost done with that series, with the season 2, which, oh my gosh, it's kind of been a flop. Not gonna lie, someone that really likes superheroes and stuff like that. Iron Fist season 2, kind of a flop. I don't know. It's kind of getting good right now where I'm at, and yeah, I kind of take forever to do this kind of. Oh my gosh, it takes me forever to watch shows. Mostly because I like right now I just got done watching My Babysitter's a Vampire, an old show that I used to watch all the time. Which is also why I like DVDs, because I get a complete series of shows that I used to watch right there at my well, I could just watch it. But the convenient thing about Netflix is that if you're like somewhere like school and you're just bored, that's what I usually do. Wait till I'm at school and just start watching a lot of shows. Which does get me through things like lunch. Because I went from season 4 to season 6 in a week, or 2 weeks at school. Actually, almost a month at school. It started as the Clone Wars, and 2 at school just from a computer class I had right after lunch. You know, I watched both of those, and the computer class really didn't do anything. I just kind of like set my phone beside the computer and kind of looked down there, and then got up and looked up at the screen and typed, which is kind of the conveniency of everything. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm talking about this stuff. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm kind of, like right now I'm just kind of trying to manage my time a little bit and trying to think about my future. I'm going to the Marines. That's one thing I'm kind of talking, like a big thing for me right now is going into the Marines, so I'm not really focused on a lot of stuff, and I'm just kind of waiting for it to happen. And I used to, like, I went a whole week last week working out, and then I just like kind of stopped. Whenever I don't have anything super motivational, because it'll probably be a while before I even join. I'll probably go into the delayed entry program, and then eventually I'll just end up going whenever I'm fit and all that, which I'm trying to prevent from getting too fat. But I don't know, I saw graduation before I'm able to actually do all this stuff, do all the training and stuff like that. Is this the place that blew up? It is not. But I have been here before. But yeah, what was he talking about? Oh yeah, I still have between now and graduation, and by the time I turn 18, before I can do anything. So yeah, before I have that to do workouts and get a job. Hopefully, that's going to be my main goal for the summer, is to get a job. People are saying that there's like to work. Actually, not people, but my friend said to work at if you've been to West Virginia, you'd know. But this place called Ace. It's a lot of outdoorsy stuff like zip lining. They have this timber trek course. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like a obstacle course in the trees, which I loved. I love doing that. I did that twice and it's awesome. Also went zip lining like 15 times. My gosh. But usually it's like $80 to go zip lining. So the fact that I was able to do that was pretty good. I did stand-up paddleboarding, which I loved, and right now I do kayaking with my family, which, you know, thinking about it, I would much rather have a stand-up paddleboard. But there's not many areas except for the lake around here that I can go paddleboarding, and that's actually where I went paddleboarding, was the lake, because I got the river which I could go on and you know, probably crash, because there's a lot of waves. People come to West Virginia for these waves. You know, a lot of river ratty type people. Sorry if you're offended by the term river rat, but it's the only thing I know to say. I don't know what people like to be called that do that kind of stuff. Well, I mean, in all reality, I really could care less about those people anymore. It's people that are are like feminists that I care about, offending. But yeah, I do kayak with my family a lot. Like every summer, really. Since we got them like 2 summers ago. Yeah, we got my parents' kayak 2 summers ago. Then I ended up getting 2 kayaks this year for my mom's birthday. Or not this year, but technically last year. Holy crap, that looks so cool. That sunset looks cool. This is why I love Minecraft. It was because the sunset. But yeah, that's also kind of one thing I was why I wanted to do this live stream, was because I want to talk about Minecraft. Yep. But well, I just kind of got sidetracked a lot. But anyways, I want to just go back to talking about my plans after high school and graduating. I really want to get my license though. Like, that's a big thing. And people always look at me. They're like, "You're 17 and don't have your license." I'm like, yeah. I don't care. I mean, what's that really going to do for me? Like, I don't go anywhere. First off, I've been here. I only have one friend that I really would go to their house, or like drive myself to their house, and I have a girlfriend. So I could either go to my friend's house, or I could go to my girlfriend's house. And in all reality, or she could come over to my house, obviously, because she does come over a lot, which I love. It's quite enjoyable, honestly. But yeah, I could drive myself or them to my house, and it'd just be convenient for me, or them. And yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna end this episode here. I'm just kidding. That's pretty boring, honestly. I mean, I know I'm a boring YouTuber, but I ain't this boring. Which is one thing I hope to fix by the time by the summer's end. Hopefully I can fix my whole boring YouTube self, and hopefully get a few more subscribers before the summer. Not a lot of people want to play Minecraft or want to see Minecraft nowadays. I get it. I really do. But I love Minecraft with like a burning passion. So like, that's what I'm gonna do, dudes. And I don't know what's up with me. I always get like in weird fits. If you actually like pay attention to my channel. Yeah, I don't know. I just get weird sometimes. And I'm a weird person. So yeah. I hopefully can actually get a decent YouTube career started sometime soon. I would love to like do that, so to where basically like every day I could live stream without it being a waste of my time. That's kind of why I quit a little bit, but and then I kind of like wanted to come back just to have something to do in my free time, and I did. And honestly, it just kind of, there's not really, I'm kind of like worse off. I'll hit times that my YouTube channel does okay. I would get like 20 views a video, and then there's times that I'll, like right now, that my YouTube channel is kind of at a fat loss, a fat rip. Let's get a rip in the chat for my YouTube channel, and it's only because I don't do Fortnite. Like, that's the ridiculous thing about it too. Like, I used to do Fortnite, if you look back on my videos, but those are interesting. I'm not good at Fortnite at all. I can't play Fortnite worth crap. And right now, like, people be saying, well, you can't even play Minecraft. Well, I'm not, there's really no good way to play Minecraft. You can suck, sometimes, yeah, like, you know, when you're fresh to the game, you do silly mistakes, which I used to do a lot. And even now, like, you can do all these mistakes on your own. Like, I could play solo and not record a single world, and no one will care, because no one's going to see it. And I could dig straight down all I want. I could build the derpiest house ever, and I could say derp all I want. Man, I miss the days when derp was a word that people used. Gosh dang. But yeah, I'm kind of slowly adapting my or yeah, slowly adapting to a lot of the I'm using air quotes, professional Minecraft YouTubers. I'm kind of using a lot of the stuff that they do, some of the tips. And back in the day, I was pretty decent at the game. I always played in middle school. I was actually kind of good. I was kind of known around school to play Minecraft, so there'd be like an off chance that somebody would ask me if I played Minecraft, and I kind of give them a stupid look, and I'll be wearing a Minecraft shirt too. So I was a huge nerd back in the day, try to be a gamer. But anyways, actually the first game I ever completed was back in middle school, and it was Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, I almost got completed with Modern Warfare 2, and then I got Modern Warfare 3 and I played it. So, well, it was my brother's, but still, it was pretty fun. But yeah, back in the day, it was kind of like a stupid question. People would hate to play it and they don't actually like it, or they'd play it because it was famous, like they did with Fortnite, which I freaking hate, which I'll touch on later, or probably not at all. But anyways, people would either hate Minecraft completely or would actually kind of like it, or people would make fun of me for playing Minecraft who have never actually played the game, and they're like, "Oh, that's stupid. It's nothing but blocks." I mean, yeah, you can get a texture pack to make it not that, but still, there's more to it than just it being blocks. I mean, yeah, look at that creeper. Hey, it's a block. Look at that building. Hey, it's a block. Look at that lava. It's a block. Look at that villager down in the lava. It's a block. Look at the skeleton. It's a block. But there's still more to it than just that. You know, it's the survival aspects. Stupid zombies. It's more to it than just that. It's like the survival aspects, the creativeness to it. You know, sometimes you're able to use your imagination in Minecraft, and really use creative mode to your advantages, which I love about Minecraft is that you're able to. There's some people even that I've seen on YouTube that do not live streams, roleplay. You could do stuff like that if that fancies your feathers, whatever the proper term is. Whatever is to your fancy, I don't know, but whatever you like, I guess. But yeah, there's so much, and that's kind of what I liked about. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of creepers. I hate this. There's so many creepers, but that's kind of what I like about things like Let's go into creative, real quick. Okay, okay. But with the addition of arrows right here, you can kind of do things like shoot this at a villager here. But you could use gosh dang, why doesn't that poison them? That should poison them. That's weird. But anyways, as I was saying, I actually forgot. But yeah, stuff like this you could do like roleplay with, potion of water. Don't know why I grabbed that. I honestly just got 3 different arrows. But you could just do so many shows with it, or show with this, and do so many scenes. Like, say you're green arrow or whatever, and you're trying to rescue somebody in a tough spot, and you have your arrow, and you're like, oh, hey, I got an arrow of water breathing here, and now you can breathe underwater. And then they get out and they're like, oh, here, have that. Stupid crap like that, but it's kind of fun to do that kind of stuff. You know, you can make shows out of this, and that's kind of why I like the Legos and Minecraft, is the fact that you could do whatever the heck you wanted. You can make different types of shows for YouTube, or, you know, your own personal viewing, which I don't know why you'd watch yourself cringe so much, but because some of these guys were cringe. Yeah, but yeah, you could just, yeah, like, you know, yeah, but, you know, you could do different things like that. And even beforehand, there was still, like, before they added these, there was still more to the game, like back when I was famous and I got made fun of for it. Sorry about that. But anyways, as I was saying, Minecraft, you know, if you've played Minecraft yourself and actually experienced it, and you're a fan of it like I am, you know that there's more to Minecraft than just it being blocks. There really is. And when they expand on it, like how they're doing now, which I'm not on a lot of the newer updates, but then I kind of think, like, this was something that I've always been wanting in the game, and I kind of just like kind of ease up on it. Like pandas and bears, or not just pandas, but ice bears as well. You could have 3 of the. Look, hold on. It's, oh, you son of a biscuit. Too bad there ain't no command blocks here. Is there a way to kill everything in sight? Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that. But if you wanted to, look, you got ice bear, and polar and panda. If you've ever watched We Bare Bears, but you know, there's always just so many. Like the bears, I've wanted them in Minecraft, and then the moment they put them in there, I just kind of like, why is this a thing? But then I was kind of thinking about it. I was like, you know what? That is kind of unfair of me to judge Minecraft or something like that. I do like a lot of it, a lot of the newer stuff, but like with the pillager updates and the new villager updates for like the PC, which I really want to get a new PC, or want to get a PC so I can play that. I can play certain games, and as soon as I get a job, that's what I'm gonna be working on. Is get I'm gonna, like, if I can get a job during the summer, I am gonna do a lot of fixing up in my room, potentially even remodeling it. But I will be doing a lot of Minecraft videos. Just heads up, potentially. Anyways, as I was saying, talking about Minecraft. Yeah, I honestly forgot. But yeah, Minecraft is like one of those games. I don't know why it ever got unpopular. Like people who quit playing it still has had enjoyed it, and people who play it now, like we're doing it in doing Minecraft in my robotics class. Torn coding. And everybody likes it, but it just kind of went from a robotics class to let's just mess around with the computer and play Minecraft all day, which I love. But yeah, people who like one of my friends, they play it, and she says like, I don't like it because I don't know how to play it. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. That's kind of a ridiculous thought. I mean, if you get into it, like, you don't have to be good at it. You just have to understand the controls, which she doesn't. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to be good at it. Like, you don't have to play survival every time you make a new world, or you don't have to follow a certain way that everybody else. Just play for yourself, and that's kind of like what Minecraft is. And then people say, probably they'll be like, well, he's a noob because he still hasn't got past iron. Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of newbie, but like maybe he's just not ready to take the risk of. Because none of this, that was my problem, was I was never ready to take the risk of going from peaceful to easy. I was never ready for that risk. Now I'm playing a normal, and every game I play survival, or I'll try building. And I'm not that good at building in Minecraft or Fortnite or any other game really that requires building. But I still try. I mean, there's no point in just giving up just because you're not good at the game. And I think like people should give Minecraft a chance, or still play it, because I mean, not give up on it, because it's a fun game. And people who quit Minecraft because they got bored of it, it's just stupid, because there's no way that you could get bored of Minecraft, Sunday. I'm just kidding. It does get boring after a while, to be honest. Like, or not really anymore, but back in the day, whenever I just kind of didn't know much about the game or didn't know what to do, I would just play it until I got bored, which would be like 3 hours on my Xbox, and then I would switch over to my laptop, and then I'd play it on there. I'd play the free version on there, and then Yeah, or I just watch videos and then kind of get bored of watching the videos and want to play the game again. That was me 24/7. That was always what I'd end up doing. Until my brother broke my copy, and then I ended up just playing it on my iPod Touch for like 24 hours straight. Or I'd either play that or Clash of Clans. We're talking middle school here. That was 8th grade, and I'm a senior now, and I still play Minecraft. That's what you call loyalty right there. You know, any YouTuber that still plays Minecraft, like Captain Sparkles, Popular MMOs, and they've been playing it since the beginning, then yeah. And I used to do a whole bunch of this type of stuff. Like, instead of actually trying to be good at the game and going straight from survival, going straight into survival, I would just mess around and create it like this. I've always wanted to do mods, but I've always been scared of mods, that I would be worse with mods than the actual game. And actually seeing other people do this, or people make the same mistakes I have, it's gonna bring back memories, you know. And doing this actually brings back memories. I would always try to make the same worlds. I would make like a big cage, just to test things out that I've heard, or test things out that I've seen in a video. Then it turns out to be modded. Like, I try to. Oh my gosh, like Backclone. If you watch Backclone, whenever I first played Minecraft on the PC, made it. I went to the Ender Dragon, or the end, and I thought that there would be that you go straight to the Wither, but that's not the case. And I try to put like an SOS sign out, like he did back in his Minecraft with Mod series that led into Rolling with Mods. Turned out that that's not the case. And that's like the whole reason why I still play Minecraft, or not the whole reason, but like one of the things why or one of the reasons why I feel so tied to Minecraft was the old Backclone days. Backclone's serials. I don't know. I always I liked his amateur map series, his Rolling with Mods, Minecraft with Mod series. That was pretty good. I watched the all but the first season, and I tried to go back to rewatch it just to catch his inside jokes or inside talking points, but never really could catch up because there were like 38 episodes and some of them were like hour longs. But Backclone was like one of the people. Him and Sunday were like kind of inspired me to do YouTube, really. And you know, see my friend having a YouTube channel back in the day, he was my friend. I don't know if right now we're just kind of acquaintances. He goes to school, we go to school, we barely talk. But back in the day, you know, seeing him do YouTube, I was like, yeah, I want to do that. And seeing my brother do YouTube, I was like, yeah, I want to do that. So they were kind of inspirations, not really, but they kind of like pushed me to do YouTube. But mostly now I just want to do my own things and still kind of do Minecraft. You know, and people say that if you follow what you want to do in on YouTube, then you should succeed. That's complete and utter bullcrap, because no one wants to watch Minecraft anymore. No one wants to sit there and watch a guy suck at Fortnite for 24 hours, or even an hour. So that's kind of why I don't do YouTube. Is because the stuff I do, no one wants to see. Even like I don't even want to see it. Me playing Minecraft, I'd actually want to see. Like sometimes I do go back and actually enjoy my Minecraft videos, but not often. But yeah, like. Sometimes I'll just even have to sit there and kind of refresh the page just to get a few views in my Minecraft videos, which is kind of pathetic if you ask me. But yeah, I just kind of like, I kind of like doing these videos and live streams, but I don't want to do them if no one's watching them, you know. But I guess it's better than just me sitting there thinking, you know, like, hey, if I was in a live stream, this would be good. This would be a good highlight of the video. Not just live stream, but YouTube, or making a YouTube video itself. But yeah, I really wish I could do YouTube videos like full time for a job even, but I don't have a PC, and some of the stuff I want to do is on there. Like I want to do Pixelmon. That's like a big thing for me. Something I've always wanted to do since I've seen the mod was Pixelmon. And that was like at the time that I figured that out was the time I was getting to Pokemon, and I kind of quickly got out of that because I don't know, and it kind of ended poorly for me because I ended up just getting rid of all my Pokemon cards somehow. I forgot what I did with them, but they're gone. Oopsies. And I really didn't have that many good cards that were valuable anyways. And if they were crap. I had like a Meowth, Raichu, and then probably like a whole bunch of Pokemon you will never hear of. But I do regret getting rid of some of them. For now, like right now, I'm trying to get back into collecting cards, which is actually kind of like a sucky point at me right now. Gosh, I wish you could click a button and it has a spin wheel effect. Like you know what I'm talking about, like how on computers you could just hit the middle mouse wheel and you get that blocking creative. But I have yet to figure out what that is in PlayStation because I don't even think they have it. It should be something simple like the up key or the up button on the D-pad. That should just be the 100% every button. I'm just kidding. I think that's the only useless button in Minecraft. Yeah, that's the only useless button in Minecraft. For a controller, at least. Because, that's O, triangle, square, X, the, L2, R2, and then, or no, L1, R1, L2, R2, and the whole D-pad is actually useless. Sorry, I'm used to my Vita, actually. That's kind of why I'm, like, hitting the... But still, you fly down slowly using that. And I for the longest time, I used these. Which, yeah, good for your flying, I guess. Still, the top one's useless. Kind of slow. It would be good for, like, panoramic shots. Like, hold on. Sorry, I just have to have both headsets down. And let's. And you see, doing stuff like this would be great for cinematic, which is a lot of people do. Now I have an easy way to do it for the controller. In a world, ruled by zombies and skeletons, every villager must fight for himself, and they don't know how to do that, so that's why they're getting attacked right now. Ready, PG-13. Oh my gosh, freaking awful. These are actually decent shots. If anybody wants to use these, they have full permission to, as long as you credit me. If you want to use this for any reason, I don't know why you would, but it'd be if you like trying to show off like a destructive scene and you don't feel like ruining something here in village, you can use this. You're welcome. One villager must rise to save the world. I love doing that. In a world where villagers are under attack, one must rise. Oh, dang it. Hey, that was not nice of you. Oh, got it. Ooh. That's just luck. And luck. I mean, this is kind of easy just to kind of guess. Man, I'm hungry. I could go for a PB&J. I used to be really good with a bow too, like back on Pocket Edition. Not even Pocket Edition. I just always been good with a bow, and some things in Fortnite. I'm actually like snipers. I don't know what it is about snipers I'm good with. And actually, I had a chance to shoot a rifle, IRL. That was already scripted and everything. From 1,000 yard shot, you know, with a 1,000 yard shot, first try ever, oh my gosh, it's my first time ever shooting from 1,000 yards with any weapon, with any gun, and I hit it, 1,000 yards, first time, second try, missed, third hit. So I guess I'm kind of good with snipers naturally, because I do play a lot of games where I use snipers, or like in Fortnite I'll snipe, but with Minecraft I do a lot of sniping. I guess that's kind of where a lot of it came from, was Minecraft. Like, I'm not even joking, that stuff like that actually helps. And yeah, and I did play a lot of Call of Duty a little bit of Call of Duty back in the day. Aiming kind of helped. Aiming would, like, if I would have stuck with Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I would have been good, and my YouTube channel probably could have kicked off a little bit. Though no one really cares about Call of Duty anymore. And in all reality, you can't really get far with a video game at all. Like, you can't really do it. Like, gaming on YouTube is kind of like a downfall. It's a kind of a flop now, and I kind of wish I could bring that back. Like, I wish my YouTube channel would be good enough that I can do games, and or where gaming, I could bring gaming back, basically. Cause I don't want to stick to doing vlogs, and like, I do want to do vlogs a little bit, but just people like Jake Paul, I just, no, I can't. And there's a lot of reasons behind that. Because I just don't like Jake Paul. Who likes Jake Paul? But people like him, they get a lot of attentions. People that you could let me sit here for a second and describe to you everybody on YouTube that does vlogs, with an occasion of a few people. All right, so their hair spiked up, like I get mine sometimes. Or if you look at Lachlan, he does Fortnite, but they have hair similar to that. They say yo. Like, yo, what's up? They record themselves walking into Walmart or any store. Record themselves doing something in the store or the restaurant, eating or whatever. And then they go off to do something else. And that's the entire vlog. Oh yeah, and their language, besides just, yeah, what's up, dude? They're, they get up to the camera going, oh my gosh, guys, guess what? Stupid crap like that. I can't stand it. I just can't stand vlogs. People that do like an overnight challenge. Alright guys, we're gonna do an overnight challenge because I just saw this on YouTube. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. They do stupid crap like that. And like, yeah. And like, yo, what is up, guys? We got Slim Dog Chills Wheel on the freaking mic here. They're just annoying. People like Danny Duncan, J Stu Studios, you know, they're original with their content. It's a good person at the time. Danny Duncan, really, he really is original with his content. And I'm not saying that you can't copy what other YouTubers do, but if you're going to do it, I don't know. If you're going to do it, don't be stupid about it. Don't copy them straight up. Put your own twist on it, like I see some YouTubers do. I like watching Danny Duncan's No It's Not That videos, right? I would totally use that bit, but I'd also like kind of put my own twist to it, rather than it just being face-to-face prank. I could do like a phone call, like me and my brother did actually one time, because we spent the night at my sister's house, and we just end up prank calling people. We prank called McDonald's, and it was like, what is this thing? But yeah, there's some people that want to, like, that if they're going to do something, they got to do it exact. My brother's one of them people. So if I do one thing off, he'll be right up my alley about that, which I hate. I hate it. But yeah, I'm one of those people that kind of like tries to put like an original twist on things. Sometimes it feels good, boys. But yeah, aches. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I really just wanted to make a video or a live stream or whatever this is, just to do it. I might do some Apex or Fortnite here in a minute. No, Fortnite, because Apex, it is pretty fun, but yeah. Yikes. Anyways, I'm gonna probably hop on Fortnite, and well, the thing that I was like earlier talking about how some YouTubers they play certain games just because they're just because it's popular or whatever. I actually play some games just because I genuinely enjoy them. Like Fallout, I liked. And I wasn't going to do a live stream series, or not live stream series, but like, I wasn't going to do anything with that, I wasn't going to make a single video, but then I actually kind of liked it. I was like, you know what, I could probably get behind this, and I'm from West Virginia, so I was like, yeah, I could do this. I could talk about the map itself and how different West Virginia actually is, and yeah, and I actually don't hate the game. But I've never played Fallout also. The one I do have that multiplayer complaint that everybody else does, like that it's multiplayer only. Like I don't want to worry about other players coming and ruining my crap. Like I want to be able to make it like a solo adventure where with an interactive storyline, you know. I think that's how all the other Fallouts were. You know, have a storyline, but have a storyline that's also optional to do. That way, you know, if you're bored, you could do it, or if you don't feel like doing it, you don't have to. You know? Or, like, I just wish you could choose with some games, like, out. I forgot what I was saying. Gosh, I'm stupid AF. Anyways, guys, that's all I'm going to be for this live stream. I'll see y'all later.